How did you pull that off?
Well, that was this one. Surprised me, shook me. Shook me up.
Demi's a really good friend of ours, and so I knew I was ready for that moment. And I was like, you know what? I want to spend the rest of my life with him, and I wanted to do it in a really big, special way.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of history behind why I wanted to do it big, but Demi, she was like, I got you.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what that meant, and so the night of the concert, I was in a dressing room, and she's like, okay, so what you're going to do, I'm going to have you come from under the stage, come up on one knee. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do that. And she made it, like, so special, and I was just so grateful, and it was terrified.
Oh, my goodness. Did you have any idea that this might be happening?
I had no idea. On the way out, he's like, you should probably change your shirt. And I'm like, okay. Like, he never says that. Usually I'm the one that's like, you need to change.
Yeah.
And he's like, cut your nails. I'm like, still had no inkling at all.
Well, because I thought people might be looking at his hands. I'm like, I'm sure you'd want to have your nails trimmed. I don't know. I've never done this before.
He said he wanted to take some pictures, and he doesn't usually like taking too many pictures. And I'm I'm like, okay, he wants to take pictures. I'll spruce it up today.
Yeah.
Walk out the house.
Well, now, we've been talking about parents of gay children. How do your parents feel about all of this?
When I came out to my family, they were supportive and happy for us, which was a huge relief.
And Rayvon, what are your parents like? Are they accepting of the relationship?
Well, I'm from Virginia. I grew up in the South and grew up in the church. And you know how it is in the South, especially being black. It's hard for our community, and there's an issue of acceptance and an expectation of masculinity that I feel is placed on you at a very young age. And so we're still working on my family.
Yeah.
My dad is very supportive of me. He wasn't around all the time growing up. I was raised by my mom, my sister, and I.
Yeah.
A single family home. But it's definitely been a journey for me and for my family and some of my close friends to accept me and to accept, us, our relationship.
Will your mom come to the wedding, Rayvon?
That I don't know. I honestly can't answer that, to tell you the truth. If I would love for her to be there and to share that moment with me and my family, but I'm not sure at this time.
Have you all set a date?
I feel like on one level we've kind of been waiting for it to become a reality where we can have all of our family members there.
Yeah. Well, Sarah has something to say to Rayvon.
Oh. Well, of course, I would hope that your mom will come around. And I would just encourage you to continue, the conversation with her as long as she'll have it. Just, once I was able to see Parker happy and healthy and living authentically, it allowed me to look past my own fears. But I would be honored to stand in if you ever wanted to, if I could have a conversation with your mom or anything at all. Thank you. But please know that I'm celebrating you now.
Thank you.
I didn't take the news very good either. And I know a lot of moms who had a difficult time too, but just continue to share your story with them and talk with them and allow them to, you need to listen and consider their upbringing, and you validate their fears, and then you can educate them.
Absolutely.
I love that. That's lovely of you.